Hi, welcome back to Sparky and KLJ's 1010 podcast, episode 4. Guest 6 out of 10. Trav, the poet. Hi, Trav. How are you, dude?
I'm great. How are you? Thanks for having me.
Good, dude. My pleasure. My pleasure. Could you tell everyone who is Trav the poet? What type of music do you do? Where are you from, etc.?
I'm from Virginia in North Carolina, in the U.S. Right now, I presently live in New York City. The type of music I do is motivational, inspirational, Christian life. I try to give a message in everything that I do, a real life story type of stuff. So, I'm a rapper, spoken word artist, and part-time producer.
You're absolutely fantastic. I wrote an article a while back for you, and I've kept my eye on you from a distance. I'm happy to have you in the show. What's the song? We're going to feature the song "Tomorrow's Not Promised." What's the story behind that song? Why did you write that?
So I had I think the idea for this like 10 years ago, something like that, and I was thinking about how we're here one day, gone the next, and so many people are just idly walking around not realizing that. And so it's just kind of a call to understand that and, to get on your purpose, spiritually, emotionally, physically, whatever you feel you're here to do, like have those goals. Because in instant, as we've seen with COVID and other stuff, people are here today, gone tomorrow. So.
Absolutely. A lot of people resonate with that. Well, let's without further ado, "Tomorrow's Not Promised" by Trav the Poet. Trav the Poet.
Tomorrow's not promised, no. Tomorrow's not promised to you. Tomorrow's not promised to you. Tomorrow's not promised to you. So get your life together for it's through. Tomorrow's not promised to you. Tomorrow's not promised to you. Tomorrow's not promised to you. So get your life together for it's through.
There are landfills full of wasted potential, ideas and graveyards stuck in the mental, discarded dreams that'll never be reality, put off till the next day. Such is the fallacy that life will go exactly how we planned. We wave at time as it ticks below our hand, cause we don't understand what's left on the clock. Once the buzzer hits, you rest under the rocks. It's sad. We put pleasure over obligation, then judge a man by his deeds and occupation. Procrastination is the killer of progress, so arrest that assassin, lock him up, no contact. It's hard focusing in this chaotic existence. Let Christ stabilize, make us perfect. Your persistence, the insistence for intentions for an instance isn't nonsense. Life is a vapor. Tomorrow's not promised.
Tomorrow's not promised to you. Tomorrow's not promised to you. Tomorrow's not promised to you. So get your life together for it's through. Tomorrow's not promised to you. Tomorrow's not promised to you. Tomorrow's not promised to you. So get your life together for it's through.
Pastor Cheerios, he screams at his brother while his sister's hair done last minute by their mother. She's crying, says it hurts cause the braids too tight. He and little bro y'all drunk about the game last night. Catch it in a sports center before mom starts to fuss. Boy, take yourself to school and your siblings to the bus. By the way, dad said fill out your college application, scholarships to the diligent. Stop hesitating, kids climb in the car, go up the street to the stop. Elementary and middle school kids cover the block, they wave by as he pulls off, lot shifts towards his option. Starting point guard, beyond the road, girls popping, feeling himself, turning up the music, vibing, swag surfing while serving through traffic, energizing. Sudden silence blinks his brain. He's been blindsided, head-on collision, other driver texting while driving.
Tomorrow's not promised to you. Tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow's not promised to you. Tomorrow's not promised to you. So get your life together for it's through. Tomorrow's not promised to you. Tomorrow's not promised to you. Tomorrow's not promised to you. So get your life together for it's through. Tomorrow's not promised to you. Tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow's not promised to you. Tomorrow's not promised to you. So get your life together for it's through. Tomorrow's not promised to you. Tomorrow's not promised to you. Tomorrow's not promised to you. So get your life together for it's through. You don't know when death comes through. So live your life and pray. promised to you. Yeah. Tomorrow's not promised to you. Tomorrow's not promised to you. So get your life together for it's through. Tomorrow's not promised to you. Tomorrow's not promised to you. Tomorrow's not promised to you. So get your life together for it's through.
You all know the rigmarole. If you want to say something, unmute your microphone. Where do we go here? Absolutely fantastic, Trav. You're muted there yourself. Wonderful, wonderful song. Let's see, Joe Coleman, another rapper, godly man. Joe Cole, what's your thoughts? Joe Cole and Jade.
Yes, I love, the jazzy feel that the song has. I really like that. That's really dope. I don't hear a lot of that in a lot of hip hop songs. So yeah, man, that's a really great song. Well done.
Well said, Joe. Well said. Jade and then Saint.
Yes, I feel the same way as Dro. Like the jazzy feel. Like I always love like saxophones, like that horn is just everything. So it's like that feel, and then it's like a spoken word vibe. Like I love it, and then of course the message is everything. But I definitely like the sound as a vibe.
Thank you.
Well said. Well said. Saint and then Scott Cairns, then Amir.
All right. So, hey, bro, that was a great song. Well put together. You feel me? Great message. I love the vibe of the song, the flow, the instruments in the background. You feel me? It just all came together well. So you definitely did a good job. And
Thanks.
hey, can I say one thing before I leave? Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to have to leave y'all a little bit early today. But can I leave y'all with a freestyle real fast?
Absolutely, go for it, Saint. Absolutely.
All right, bet. All right. I'm gonna let y'all continue to give him compliments and stuff. And bro, if you want to work, definitely follow me and we'll definitely tap in. But here's the freestyle.
Right, on you go, do the freestyle. I was going to say I could put you on next if you can wait 10 minutes. I'll put you on next if you can after your freestyle. If you can't.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Right, do your freestyle. I'll load up you next. Go do the freestyle, please, brother.
All right, so this is the freestyle. All right. Lord, take away all of my worries and forgive me for my sins. Don't want to follow with the crowd and I don't need the latest trends. Because when it's all said and done and you don't got nowhere to look, just get on your knees and pray and open up that holy book. I just thank God because he brought me out of all my situations. If my brother hungry, know he eating with no hesitation. Got the city on my back and I'm riding for my nation. Got to stay up out the streets and just have a little patience. And I used to hang out with the dope fiends, but I got a lot of visions and I got some big dreams. Never had a lot of money, but I got a lot of faith. Haters in my life and they hoping that I fall away. Right before I eat, always make sure I always say my grace. Because really people out here really struggling, dying every day. So I'm really grateful, thankful that I'm still living because I'm steady getting blessings even though I'm still sinning. That's why I'm still winning.
Wow, absolutely fantastic, fantastic. I've got your song here, so quickly, Scott, and then Amir, leave your compliments, and then we'll go into your song, Saint, 2 seconds. Scott,
appreciate y'all.
I really loved it. Live, love, laugh, because tomorrow's not promised, and that's the statement you made, and it was clear, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Well said, well said. Amir, finally, and then we're going to Saint.
Trav, man, I always appreciate spiritual vibes and mystical connotations and even philosophical and psychological. So all that, and then everything was, I felt the beat, the music, it was really chill, relaxed. And it was something that you could just kick back and just listen to, just gives you a good mood, man. It puts you in that place, in that mode, in that place, that is just like, safe, man, from all, anything that you just don't want to, be around. So it just puts you in a good place, in a good space, man. Thanks.
Thank you.
Well said, well said. Saint, would you like to quickly come in, introduce yourself, where are you from, and tell us about your song, Super Gremlin Freestyle? Then I'll play it for everybody.
Okay, I was gonna ask you, bro, can you please click on the other song on my profile? it was the only other video that I had. I tried to send it to you before. I know this kind of unprofessional and late notice, but that song is also good. But that song is like a remix to Super Gremlin, Kodak Black, and it was like a freestyle that I just did off the head. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying whatever in the song, but I really talk about God in my music and have an uplifting, positive message. But it's just for the flow and for the vibe and for this generation, because you know they want to hear some crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Turn up. And I've been around a whole lot of celebrities, and it's just like the music industry is kind of like a little bit evil at a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? And you kind of got to talk about whatever, but you don't. I want to be different and stand out from the crowd. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to follow with the crowd. So when y'all hear that, I don't want y'all to think, oh, he's just like another rapper trying to talk about the same thing as everybody else. No, I really have a more positive message in my music. That's why I was trying to let y'all hear that freestyle, because this is really what I feel in my heart and what I want to talk about and spread the message of.
Absolutely fantastic. Bro. The best I can do for you is say, I've got the playlist made. I've got so many things working at the same time. I can't just add a song in. It's so hard.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I'll feature you next week again with the other song, right? So Super Gremlin Freestyle. What's that song about? Tell us quickly and I'll share it.
That's basically just a freestyle. Like it don't have no type of meaning, no type of like, I just freestyled that on top of Kodak Black's Super Gremlin freestyle. It's called Super Saiyan, because I like Dragon Ball Z, you feel me? And I'm pretty sure some of y'all can relate, you feel me? I'm a real life Super Saiyan, we the real life Super Saiyan, so let's get it.
Without further ado, let's go for it. Say it with Super Gremlin freestyle. Once.
I remember back in the day, it was hard for a nigga to get a little money. Now I got all the cash, I reach inside my G's, I'm throwing hundreds. Some mama say she down the ride, you know I'm rocky, you know I'm coming. When I hit her, fly back just like a track star, you know she be running. All of my niggas some hitters, and you know they really down the slide. When I pull up on her mama, and she hop inside the ride. Rest in peace of all the homies, y'all supposed to be alive. You ain't see it coming, you be hating, I don't know why. You already know I'm pimpin', you know I'm a superstar. Running, now I ride foreign car. Everything I rock is expensive, now I get all the cash. Every day I get a new bag. You already know I'm pimpin', you know I'm a superstar. Running, now we driving foreign car. Everything I rock is expensive, cause I'm getting all the cash. Every day I get a new bag. It don't make no sense, pull up with them tips, they gon' slide. Ride foreign whips, pull up with your bitch, she gon' ride. And I'm still around, though I stay down while you playin'. Try to be throwing it with no hands, cause she know I'm a Super Saiyan.
Absolutely brilliant, young man. Fantastic.
Yo, that was amazing.
Saint, you've got a massive future. If anyone wants to share anything quickly, I think Saint needs to go. Amir, what's your thoughts there, brother?
Yeah, man. Much love, man. Much love, support. That was amazing, fantastic, brilliant. I love everything. The freestyle was off the hook, a banger.
Appreciate it.
And I want to hear that other song that you were talking about, man. Now.
Oh yeah,
you know me?
Yeah,
for real.
I got you.
Yo,
let's tap in. We're gonna tap in, bro.
Oh, we gonna tap in? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Absolutely. Wow. Fantastic. Scott and then Droco. Scott.
Brother, you saying that was just like every other freestyle. I didn't hear you talking about boxing popping off. So you know what, brother, man, righteous. And it ain't like everybody else. So good job, man. I've heard many remixes.
Hey, appreciate that, bro. For real. Love.
Well said, Scott. Dro and then the lovely Jade again. Dro.
Yeah, that was fire, bro. That was really dope, man. It's vibes, man. Big things.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, much love.
Hey, tap in with me too, Draco. Tap into me, Draco.
For sure, bro.
So Jade and then Geraldo, you're next. Jade.
That one was fire. It was fire.
Hey.
It was fire. Like I hear, like I know what you're saying. Like you know, you got other music and stuff. Like I feel what you're saying. Sure. But that joint was like that was hard. Like and like and like Scott said, it's not like it was like anything negative so far. You know what I mean? Like you wasn't really blending to the negativity. It was just kind of like you know what I'm saying. It was hard. bars, and then
Yeah.
I love the vibe, like the way that you was like riding the beat. Like that's a different
Appreciate
sound.
that.
Like not everybody does it wasn't mumble rap because you wasn't mumble.
Yeah,
Like I hear what you
yeah,
were saying. You know what I'm saying? But it like
yeah.
gave that same vibe. So that's a vibe. Stay with that's you fire.
Hey, that's much
Respect.
love. I really appreciate that for real. That means a lot to me for real. Thank you. And tap in with me too, Jay.
For sure, for sure.
All right.
Shane, thanks for being a great little guest, man. Awesome. I've just met you today for the first time that Kirsty's been talking to you, but there's the first of many. We'll get you in the show the next few shows to feature other song. So on to our next guest. We've got 3 more guests left. Geraldo Nunes. Hi, Geraldo. How are you, dude?
Hello, everyone. I'm very glad to be here with you guys. I'm feeling back too high. The berg is too high. So much talent, people. I'm really loving this show. All of you guys are amazing. I don't know much of this kind of sounds, but I can feel this. It's really, really nice. All these vibes aqui. I'm really loving this. Thanks for asking me to join with you guys here.
Well, Geraldo, it's our pleasure, dude. So who is Geraldo Nunes? What type of music do you play? You're from Brazil. Tell us, who is Geraldo?
So I'm Geraldo Nunes from Brazil. I'm a guitar player. I began to do my own songs about 2 years ago when the pandemic, coronavirus begins. So we are closed in our homes. And I thought I work here exclusively. I work just with music. So from the night to day, I had no more gigs, no more shows, no work. And I thought my thought was, let me enjoy this moment to produce some kind of own material. And I began to make my own songs. So I'm a guitar player. I'm a sideman. I'm working in background with some singers. But in 2 years ago, I began to do my own music. So it's instrumental music. But I try. I don't know if I'm getting this, but I try to making some kind of instrumental music, but with a lot of feelings involved. I try to do with my guitar like it was a voice. So I don't want to make some kind of instrumental music with so much technique. I wanna get a connection with those who hearing me. I don't know if I'm getting this, but this is my target.
Absolutely. So we're going to feature your song, "The Greatest Gift." What's the story behind that? The Greatest Gift.
So this song began when I was waiting for some student. I teach class of guitar class. I was waiting for a student, and this student don't show up. I began to play my guitar, and I started to hear a melody. I'm really love catchy melodies, and here today I heard a lot of catchy melodies. So I'm just loving this. Because this kind of melodies that stays in our mind, who catch our hearts, and I start to hear this. Just playing my guitar, I start to hear this melody. That was my thoughts. I guess this can be a music. So I came to a studio, begins to work on ideas, and just what came on my mind was I need to try express some kind of what love is. On my conception for this music, despite don't have words, don't know lyrics, but my thoughts for this music, what I'm trying to express is that love is the greatest gift we can give and receive. In this world we live today, such a dark, terrible times. I guess sometimes we can, it's our job to spread good news, like I'm seeing today. But I don't have lyrics, so I try to make this with my guitar. Making with my guitar, try express this feeling that love is the greatest gift.
It certainly is, dude. And let's hear Geraldo Nunes spread his love with his guitar. And you know, there's many vocalists in the family who would, you know, there's partnerships and collaborations getting made every day in this music family. Without further ado, Geraldo Nunes with The Greatest Gift. Let's go. Absolutely world class, man. As Bruce Springsteen says in one of his songs, he got this guitar and learned how to make it talk, and so did you. Absolutely fantastic. I'd like to start off another electric guitarist amongst, he plays every instrument in the world, Tim Consley. What's your thoughts, Tim? Amazing, Geraldo, huh?
Yes, I was sitting here and just had my eyes closed, was vibing to the music. Let me just say, you don't need no stinking words. That guitar
Oh
was
man,
singing. It
thank you
was
so much,
singing.
man.
I just enjoyed
Thanks
it
so
so
much,
much.
man.
You got some really nice chops, some nice licks in there. It was just
Oh man.
I got chills on my arms, man. That was
Oh
awesome.
my God, man.
Tim,
Thank you so much. This is filling my heart. Thank you so much, guy.
You're most welcome.
Dito. Mr. Lou De Montes, if you'd like to comment, Lou.
Well, all I have to say, it's world-class playing. And a man with a Telecaster can't do no wrong, but he really, he got it spotly right, absolutely right. World class. Thank you. Thank you for the discovery.
Thank you so much, Louis. Thank you so much, Lou. I'm very glad you guys like it. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Really love.
Thanks to you. Thanks to you to bring to us your music. Thank you.
We don't like it, we love it. Yeah. Trav the Poet, Kirsty and Jade, the last three comments here. And then we're on Alan next. So Trav, what's your thoughts, Trav?
Yeah, no, the playing was beautiful. Like, you know, you didn't need any words. I mean, but I got the message from the guitar, like fully, 100%.
Oh my God! Thank you so much, my bro.
You're
Thank you so
amazing.
much. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Nice one.
I'm
Kirsty,
very grateful, guys.
hey, brother, this is what this family's all about, you know, help each other grow. The first of many appearances. So Kirsty, Jade, and then Alan, who's up next. Kirsty.
Hey, Geraldo. Hey.
Hi, Kirsty.
Hello. Where did you get the idea for your video, your music video? It's fantastic. I like the story with the video. Was that your idea?
Yes, actually, I was speak with a friend of mine. He helps me with the images. So I told him the history I was in my head. I try to express this kind of love, of passion, not just the love. Don't want to focus on love with man and woman. I thought like this greater love. So I talked this with this friend of mine. He helps me, and he did this magic.
It matches very well. It made the song extra special. It was very good connection. Very good.
Thanks so much, Kirsten. Thank you so much.
World class. Jade the Gemstone, what are you thinking there, Jade?
I almost was crying because it like reminds me so much of like worship music. Like Kirsty said, like the visual goes so well with the guitar. Like, and again, like everybody else said, you don't need lyrics. Like I felt all of the melodies. I knew exactly, like I could feel like what you were trying to relay, and it came across crystal. Like you're an amazing guitar player. I love guitar. I learned how to play.
Thank you so much, Jade.
I couldn't like get the hang of it, but you play it amazingly. And like, oh my gosh, like it just, I would love to collaborate with you for sure. I love like guitar.
Oh, it's an honor to me. It's an honor.
Hey.
I just love that guitar lick in your song. I love that. So I'm here.
Yeah, Jade, just make lyrics over it and just send them. Just sing naturally. I bet you can make lyrics as you go along.
I was like singing with his track. It's so like I love his playing.
World class vocalist, world class guitarist. Well, these are made to be friends.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.
Alan Watson Waswa from Uganda. Alan, what's your thoughts before we play your song next? Hi, Alan.
Yeah, because who needs the lyrics when you can enjoy this? It's a very beautiful song. I really
my man.
I really do.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's very nice to hear this from you guys, because this is this is a real worry to me. Don't have no lyrics, but I'm really, really glad to hear this from you guys. Thank you so much.
Pleasure, pleasure. Thanks for being a great guest. So, Alan, we're on to your section. We've got Alan, and then we've got one more Travis Bird this evening, and that's the 10. So, Alan, who is Alan Watson Waswa? I hope I say your name right.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yes, you're saying it right. Now, Alan
Yes.
Waswa. Waswa is a twin name. I'm a twin, so I'm the first of the twins. It
Nice.
means the firstborn, the first of the twins. Yeah, so yes, I come from Uganda. I live in Kampala, and I started playing the violin recently, by the way, not so old, like in 2015. So basically, I still play in the first position, but yes, I really wanted to play very badly. I started the love for the violin.
Oh, your signal's breaking up a little bit, Alan.
The first song. Oh yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's okay.
Can you hear me now?
It was breaking up there, but it's okay now. Yeah, it's okay now.
Okay, cool. So I was saying I got the love for the violin when I listened to a song by the Dixie Chicks, now the Chicks. So it's called Cowboy Take Me Away, and that was the first time I ever saw a violin. But I actually got the violin in my hands back in 2015, and that's when I started playing.
Nice.
And since then, I've taken upon myself to make sure that I play. Yeah, so yes, that's the brief history about me.
I'm going to feature the song "Why Are You Here?" Why are you here? Tell me why you wrote this song, and I'll play it for everyone to enjoy. Why are you here? Yeah.
Oh yes, why are you here? I wrote it like everyone said during the lockdown, and during the lockdown, before the lockdown, I had started. I had got a new job, and I had been sitting home for quite some time. And then when I just got the job, and then the lockdown came, and I had to lose that job. So it reminded me of an ex-lover who kept coming, and then every time I got better, then she would leave, then she would come back when I'm getting better again, then she would leave. So it's the song "Why Are You Here" tells us of the situations that come into our lives when we are doing better, only to leave us down, and then come back later when we are trying to get back up. So this time I'm saying, no, I know why you are here, so do not disturb me. So that's the song "Why Are You Here."
Nice one. Well, I'm sure everyone's desperate to hear you. You're such a lovely man, honestly. You're so friendly. And Alan, you're welcome in our family. I love you to bits. Alan Watson Waswa with "Why Are You Here?" Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. Ali. Whoa, Ali, brilliant, dude. Absolutely great. If anybody's want to get a little comment in here, we've got one more guest up. Next, we've got Travis Bird. But before then, we can start with Jade at the top here. Hi, Jade. What's your thoughts there? I can see Tim is bouncing his way there. Get Tim. Anyone else, unmute yourselves if you would like to have a Jade.
Yes, I love that we have like people on here who are like just they play not just but you play instruments. Like that is, first of all, I can't play a whole lot of instruments, and y'all playing stuff that I wish I could always play. And it's so beautiful to see y'all playing it, and like again with no lyrics, because those melodies, all of that emotion that you put into it when you're playing, that is relayed. That energy is transferred. It's not, it don't fall flat. Like, I just want to encourage you guys, like, keep going. That was so beautiful. I was back here like.
Thank you, Jade. Thank you so much.
Well said, Al, well said. Tim, then Zachary. Tim, what's your thoughts there, brother?
You really do have some skills on that violin, or as we call it around here, a fiddle.
Mm-hmm.
And but that song was just beautiful. I mean, the way you played, it sounds like you've been playing a lot longer than you have. Your talent is definitely
thanks, man.
Definitely
Thank you.
You've got it. So keep on pushing on with that. That's great.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Absolutely, absolutely. So who's next? Zachary, then Dro.
I really liked it, the way you could really hear the body of that violin and the tone on the strings and everything. It was just perfect. And I got my start playing guitar by my mother took violin lessons with my baby brother. We had the Yamaha quarter size, and she took them to the Suzuki method. And I got started playing the guitar by playing the violin. It was great. I loved it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Well said, well said. Joe Cole, and then the other Mr. Ohio, Scott, and then we'll get to our last guest, Travis. Sorry, your last, Travis. I've done the numbers at random. It's just you're Donald Duck, as they say. I'm sorry, brother. So Joe Cole, then Scott Cairns, then we're on our final guest.
Hey, bro.
Hey.
Yo, I love this song, bro. It's unique. You know, I've never heard that kind of vibe before. It's a different genre. What do you call that genre?
Actually, I don't know. Should I call it like pop instrumental? I don't know. Like instrumental pop music.
Keep being you, Alan. Honestly, but that smile as well, you'll go far in life.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Scott Cairns, and then Travis Bird.
Well done. The melody was beautiful, and it's definitely very cultural influenced. I love it.
Thank you.
Well said, well said. Young Travis over in Canada, what's your thoughts on Alan and the night in the general? And then I'll ask you about yourself in the final song of the evening.
It was such an amazing song. Like, you could tell how much feeling and how much emotion he really put into that song. And again, someone who doesn't need words to tell feelings, and they can make it look that beautiful. I just think it was very powerful, very great message. Good job.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I
Well
really do
said.
appreciate.
Here, Alan, first of many. We get you back on a show in one month time again. With every time you come on the show, I will not allow you to come on with anybody else that you've already been on with. That's the only rule I've got. I'm going to put them. I'm playing all sorts of mind games on our walls here. We're writing down all these things that we're doing, and yeah, the next time you come on, maybe like we've got Tim and Scott. They come to every show, and usually occasion people they come to support everybody. And Zach as well. Zach's been missing a couple of weeks there. Tommy's similar. Tommy's in here just in to watch the evening. Joe Cole's like a little brother to me now. The same. So that great future, Alan. Just stick with us, man. We'll take you far. So Travis Bird. Who is Travis Bird? Tell us a little small bio on yourself, young man. Who's Travis Bird?
So my name is Travis Bird. My stage name is Six. I'm an independent artist from Niagara, Canada. I've been doing music for just over a year now. I just recently started I'm on to my 4th show that I've been performing in Toronto, Ontario. So that's been doing really well. I've been consistently posting music every month this year. I'm gonna try and keep that this whole year and see how that goes. But yeah, that's kind of a little story about me.
Nice one. Well, let's let your song. It's got the word story in it. Story time. What's the story behind story time before we let everyone hear it?
So the story behind that is I wanted to take a bunch of feelings and things that I grew up with, knowledge and advice that was given to me either from parents, from people that I looked up to, and I wanted to take that into a song, and I wanted to portray it as if I was telling younger kids in a generation as if I was an older man, an older, wiser man, and I wanted it to be like story time. So it kind of relates even with the album cover. I dressed up as an older man with like the old golf cap on, had like the glasses on and everything with some slippers, and then so I tried to portray it as old wise man giving advice out to the youth that listens.
Well, without further ado, let's hear it, Travis. Travis Bird with story time. Let's go.
Yeah, you know it's safe. Yeah, you know I got a story. Can't win something like this. Yeah. Papa always said save the money where you can, cause you never really know where your life is gonna land. You gotta take care of your family, is what makes you a man. So maybe one day I could truly understand. As the years goes on, people start to fade away, but that's all a part of life, just a game we like to play. Gotta see the need to change, or just be stuck up in your ways. Are you living in the moment? Gotta live for every day. Your life is a lesson that we all just gotta learn, but the most important things ain't always what you earn. When you cross on all your bridges, will you lead them all to burn, or just go walk across them all when you'll be waiting for your turn? Yeah, I'll be on my own. Watch me smoke this to the bone. No soul on my phone, got my head right in the zone. So please don't blow my high. Whoa, whoa. So please don't blow my high. The devil trying to test me, but I still don't walk with fear. But I'm still looking at the future, hope my vision gon' stay clear. Man, I think it's time for action, and I won't even drop a tear. I'm still looking at myself, but who's the one that's in the mirror? Wait, now I'm in my space and I let the vibe flow. But these verses like my scriptures, they be helping me to grow. Get me through all the times, don't turn my highs into lows. But these words are like a force and not everybody knows. I don't know what to say, but I'll be up in my mind. When my skies are gray, I'm the one that's gotta shine. Cause I be on my own. Watch me smoke this to the bone. No all on my phone. Got my head right in the zone. I be on my own. Watch me smoke this to the bone. Yeah, these notes all on my phone. Got my head right in the zone. Yeah, I be on my own. Yeah, I'm gon' smoke this to the bone. I'm gon' smoke that, gon' smoke that. Yeah, I be on my own. Yeah, on my own. Yeah, now my head right in the zone. Yeah, my head right in the zone. Yeah.
Nelson, outono.
Fantastic, Travis, fantastic. And I have to confess something to you. Because your picture had a big joint in it, that's why I made you last, in case it offended anybody. It wouldn't offend me.
No.
It wouldn't offend me.
No, that's okay.
I'm a connoisseur.
It is a cigarette.
It is a cigarette. It's a long cigarette then.
Yeah, no,
fantastic song, Travis. Honestly, wicked, brother. I really, really liked that there.
Thank you.
So this is the last little. If anybody wants to say anything at all here, we'll start with Tim and work our way around. Tim Consley, what's your thoughts, dude?
I really, really like that. I mean, the beat to it and the slower style rap to it. I just thought it was great. Great setup picture, by the way.
Thank you.
I just really enjoyed it. Good job.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well said, well said. Lou, Mr. Lou DeMontis.
Well, I love the style. I love it.
Thank
The
you,
pictures with a cool fag like that on the mouth, and the groove, and and the guitar in the background. It's very sweet, very nice. So, you pull us into your world, and if we like it, we want to stay. So keep on going.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that very much.
Well said, brother. Scott and then Kirsty. I work my way around here. Scotty boy.
Brother, you gave like off a gorilla vibe. I don't know if you know who those are, the gorillas, man, but I dug that kind of, I'm rapping through my nasal cavity kind of Humpty flow, brother. Keep it up, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Well said, KB Breed. KLJ and then Joko.
Hey, how's it going? Your voice is really low. I like that in a rap. It matches really well. You're quite unique in that way. So yeah, I'm going to check out all your work actually. It's awesome.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
No, I mean it.
Well said, just work my way around here actually. Dro and then Trav. Dro.
Yeah, bro, I really like that song, man. You really laid back, you chill, and you really talking your you know what I'm saying? I
Thank
like
you.
that,
Thank
bro.
you.
And the picture is really dope as well, the artwork.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you again.
Nice one, brother. Nice one. Trav the Poet and then Jacob George.
Yeah, I liked the guitar in the background. I liked the rap and how you approached it over that beat, and just what you were saying, and even you put in there the advice your dad gave you and different things. So yeah, I was really feeling that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Well,
I appreciate those words.
Well said, Trav. Jacob, what's your thoughts here, brother?
Hey, yeah, nice work, man. I love the picture too, and I love the laid back vibe of the tune, and also where your the register of your voice, it's like in that really low, like crackly part of your voice, which even like like you mentioned prosody, it just like lends itself to like the pacing and the cadence of the whole song, and it all really ties together really well in that way. So big ups, nice job.
Wow, thank you. Thank you
Nice,
so
well
much. I
said.
really appreciate it.
4 more. Jade and then Alan. Jade?
Yeah, it was a vibe. I like it. I like it a lot.
Thank you. Thank you.
Made me think about go do some stuff when we get done. It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Yeah,
I like it.
For sure. Thank you.
Well said. Alan, Zachary, and Geraldo, finally. Alan.
I just love the simplicity in the sound. It's not too much, it's not too low, it's just in there, and it's really beautiful. I really do love it, and the vocals, they are great. I really do love the song.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well said, Alan. Zachary, and then last but by no means least, Geraldo Nunez. Zachary.
Yeah, I like what Alan said. The simplicity of it, is nice. And the part that really, I think the most valuable part is that we have younger people that are interested at all in writing and reading. And music is a very valuable world, the world of music.
It's very powerful, and I think that the world's probably done for. But if anything can save it, music can cure the world. Just imagine everybody in the world was all singing some positive vibe song at the same time. Bang! It would eliminate.
That's
very well said. Very well said.
We'll try our best.
My goal is to change the world with a song.
Well, let's get 1 million members of the group. Let's get I'll wait till I've got 1 million members in the family, and we'll all sing the same song at the same time. Right? Just leave that one with us, Zach. Right? Leave that one with us. I'm not kidding. We'll do it on a smaller scale. Geraldo Nunez, finally, brother, what's your thoughts? Geraldo?
Hello, guys. Man, this song was stunning. This match of this beat with this low voice, man, where this voice came from? Yeah, such a young man with this low voice, a low but a very pleasant voice. So, man, that was a great closer for this show.
Absolutely.
Congrats,
Thank
bro.
you.
Well
Thank you
said,
so
well
much.
said.
Thank you so much.
I've actually just had an idea there. Does everybody know the peace sign? If you know the peace sign, put the peace sign up. Yeah, 1, 2.